Friends, we're glad to see you, enjoy watching. Also, do not forget to write comments, give likes and subscribe to the channel. Ben Wallace said that the Russian military command must answer to a tribunal, and expressed confidence that Ukraine will defeat the army of occupiers. Their illegal invasion of Ukraine, the strikes against civilians in their homes, the mass atrocities, the brutality against women and children, all of this destroys the memory of the sacrifices made and the reputation Russia once had in the world, Wallace said. Ahead of Victory Day, Moscow was full of rumor and speculation. In his Red Square address to Russian troops and the Russian nation, the Kremlin leader repeated his frequently voiced justification for attacking Ukraine, an argument that appears to blame everyone but Russia for what's happening. He criticized, as usual, America, NATO and the government in Kiev, claiming that their actions had put the security of Russia itself in danger. He made references, as usual, to neo-Nazis in Ukraine. We hear that a lot from Russian officials, who regularly voice the baseless claim that Ukraine has been overrun by fascists, ultranationalists and Nazi sympathizers. President Putin admitted that Russia had suffered military losses, but he gave no details. The last official figures released by Russia's defense ministry were 1,351 Russian soldiers killed. But that was 6 weeks ago. There has been no update since. The Kremlin had been expecting a swift victory in Ukraine, possibly within days of sending in its troops. It didn't happen. Many here believe President Putin's plan B was to secure a victory by the 9th of May. That hasn't happened, either. Where does President Putin go from here? There were few clues in today's speech, but there was no signaling of an end to hostilities. For now, they will continue. Jill Biden met with the wife of Ukrainian President Olena Zelenskaya on the day Washington announced new sanctions against Russia. The First Ladies met at a school in the border town of Uzhgorod. This was Olena Zelenskaya's first public appearance since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began. The two First Ladies met at a school that is currently being used as a temporary shelter for internally displaced people. Jill Biden said she wanted to show that the people of the United States support the people of Ukraine, adding that the brutal war that has been going on for 3 months must be stopped. Olena Zelenskaya called the U.S. First Lady's visit to Ukraine during the war a brave thing to do. She added that the date of the visit, Mother's Day, which is celebrated in both Ukraine and the United States, was symbolic. "We feel your love and support on such an important day," Zelenskaya said. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau paid a surprise visit to Kiev on Sunday, meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, touring a blackened, bombed-out suburban community and pledging enduring support for the embattled country. He also reopened the Canadian embassy and welcomed the ambassador back to the capital, Kiev. Trudeau was accompanied by Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly and an armed security detachment. Trudeau visited the city of Irpin, on the outskirts of Kiev, which was the scene of some of the heaviest fighting in March as Russian forces attempted to storm the capital. Ukrainian troops effectively halted the advance in the area and pushed back the invasion force. At a news conference with Zelensky, Trudeau praised Ukraine's president for his leadership and the courage of Ukrainians in defending their country, including those in Irpin. "It was a true inspiration to see people step up to defend their lives, defend their community, defend a bright future for themselves and their families in the country they love," the Prime Minister said. "I don't think it much matters what Putin says anymore," Trudeau said in an exclusive interview with Reuters. "He has demonstrated that he does not have a clear understanding of what's going on. He's so profoundly miscalculated by not understanding the extent to which Ukrainians would fight like the heroes they are to defend their language, their identity, their territory. Nor did he understand the resolve with which Western countries would come together to stand up for our democracy and give Ukraine the tools needed to win this war against Putin." Thanks for watching. Like this video. See you later.